Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz Universe to the channel. Martin Dogger here, giving you some slightly noob-free gameplay. And today we'll be playing the Panzer IV D on my free-to-play account named SniperHeroAccurate. Oh well, accurate. This gun, I'm driving the Panzer IV D. It's not stock. It has a upgraded turret and upgraded tracks and engine, but the gun is stock. You have two guns on it, which one of them of which is this one, and aim time and accuracy they leave a lot to be desired. Also, it's a 120mm alpha, 120 alpha gun, which is fair enough. If you hit hard, but it's a bit of a derp gun, a derp howitzer, which was basically the Panzer IV, the Panzerkampfwagen IV from the German army in the beginning of World War II. And that tank was mostly used to support infantry, so it had a howitzer fitted, not a proper anti-tank. And you do get the gun later on this tank, which is then in turn the stock gun on the Panzer IV G. And because it's a howitzer, it does pack a nice HE shell. That first HE shell I lobbed over the edge went into the Su-85B, and the second one missed completely. And this tank I'm facing now, the other Panzer IV D, he is packing the longer gun. That one has good gun depression, better penetration, slightly better aim time, at least on the Panzer IV D. It's got good aim time. It's not brilliant on the 4D itself, but yeah, it is. It's a good tank, but it doesn't lend itself well to snapshotting. And of course, on my free-to-play account on SniperHeroAccurate, I haven't got a good crew on this tank. So the crew skills I have trained and developed on my main account, they are far worse as well. It is, as said, a free-to-play account, so I don't want to have anything there in terms of tanks bought with gold or with money. I will be buying tanks if I get them for free. So I've been grinding out the Y5T34. Might see if I can. God, that's not a miss. Looks like that one didn't go through. Like I said, you can't snapshot it in the tank. And the main problem is, and that's why I'm showing you this replay, it is a tier 4 tank. You get so much randomness in the battles. There's no tactics at all. Capturing a base is a viable option. You can hit snapshots from time to time where you start thinking, why did I miss the previous shot and this one is going in? But there are also tanks in the game that have a good camo rating, and people still pack camo nets on tank destroyers and even on medium tanks. So you are confined to a few maps. Mine is seen a lot, as is Fort Despair. And I'm spotted here, and I couldn't figure out what happened. It had to be, I think, this guy actually who poked out, and he spotted me. And I'm going to try to blind fire him, and I miss completely. It's just a completely random battle. I decided to include a shit game as well. And do leave a comment if you want me to post games where I lose, where you would think, oh, how did he lose, or just completely shit games. And this one as well, it is on mines. I think it's right. We can get the hill. I can go up there that the Panzer IV D had fired, and I know the reload thereabouts. And that one goes in. Oh, there's the M8A1 already. And I was figuring we've won this one easily, but you can see. Well, not winning this one easily. And here I'm also thinking, I'm probably unspotted now. Oh no, there he is. Yeah, that one goes in. And then I'm thinking, I got 10 seconds. Ah! Right forward. We're gonna win this game anyway. The reason for that is the Matilda went all the way around, and then I got this 720 XP, and then I was able to fully upgrade my tank. So the next replay I'm going to show you is a fully upgraded Panzer IV D. I've decided to only add one of these games into the video. I had a few more saved, but yeah, this is the Panzer IV D in an all 5 tier 5 matchup. You can see a lot of Y5 T-34s already died, or the Wi-Fi tanks. I don't think people playing those tanks will lose connection a lot, because they are a Wi-Fi tank, which is a stupid pun. And you can also see that on this game I was still on SniperHeroAccurate, and I didn't have any of them sweet boosters to help me out. So yeah, that's why there are no icons at the moment in them. They are there on the first games in the 4G. And this is again mine, so I apologize for that. But the map rotation at tiers 3 and 4 just isn't that good. You get... what do you get actually? You get Fort Despair, Copperfield, Mines, Rockfield, you get that, but you do get it only on... I think once you have a tier 5 tank. I don't think you do see it as a tier 4. It's Copperfield, Fort Despair and Mines, and this one as well. I mean, this BDR, this Badger. I think if you are in tier 5, you should by now realize that if you just blunder across the island, it's not just a bad idea. It's always a bad idea to blunder across the center line of the map. Because once you've passed that center line, you are on the defensive side. Oh crap, I can shoot him just once. A20 is backing up. And then this Y5 T-34 player underscore number thingy, he sets up like here. He decides to side scrape. And well, his front armor isn't that good, so yeah, well done buddy. But you can also see tanks at this tier, they hit you back for 160. And you are packing a gun which does 120, and I just can't get my head around to why the Panzer IV D needed to be nerfed like this. I mean, it was a seal clubbing tank for sure, and I have played it a lot, for which I apologize. But it was good as it was. It had a good gun. And that was about it actually, I think. Yeah, and good gun depression and quite good soft stats, etc, etc. But it had no armor. And it could be a proper bully as a top tier tank. But if you were bottom tier in the Panzer IV D, you would have a hard time penetrating a KV-1 unless he was facing your side. So in that regard, I don't really see why it needed to have its 160 alpha gun removed. It is technically still the same gun, but it does 120 alpha. And you have to, well, actually wait quite a while. Oh, there's a tank in that bush. Right, I know that. I blind fired that. He spotted me. Goody goody, that I now know I should not poke out too far. And look at this, that's a Panzer IV G. And I track him in place, which is good, gives me some assistance damage. But yeah, the gun, that's a Panzer IV G, that's a tier 5 German media tank. And look at it, if you look closely, it's a lot of pink and red. So I think for the time you're waiting, 10 seconds. 10 seconds for 120 alpha? That's just bad. And this tank, the Y5 T-34, he does 160, and a fully upgraded Panzer IV G also does 160. But it takes a long time for just a low amount of damage. So yeah, that's why you get games like this. That they do last quite long. But this is, yeah, this is a tier 4 tank. I haven't got any more saved in terms of replays, and I won't do any more, I think, because yeah, it's tier 4 and by now most people will know how to play in tier 4. But I will show the tanks in a semi-stock status. Tomorrow's video will be about SniperHeroAccurate riding the Panzer IV D with the very first game in it, which I think is typical for Blitz at the moment in the lower tiers. And can we just sneak in another kill? we can! GG! Right, that's it for today, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz Universe. I'll be playing SniperHeroAccurate for a bit. There will be a really good giveaway video up tomorrow as well. So stay tuned for more stuff on my channel. As for now, cheers and happy tanking!